Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In previous video we have seen introduction to scale. Now in this video we will learn about a plane scale. So let's start. So plane scale consists of line divided into suitable number of equal parts or units. The first of which is subdivided into smaller parts. Plane scale represent either two units or a unit and its subdivision. So we can represent meter and decimeter, hectometer and kilometer, meter 100 meters and tenth meters, and feet and inch. So we can represent such a unit on a plane scale. So let's say one unit that I want to represent is meter, 1 meter, which is equivalent to 10 decimeter, isn't it? So we have to divide this division into 10 equal parts. Let's say 1 kilometer, which is equivalent to 10 hectometer. So we have to divide this division into 10 equal parts. 1 feet, which is equivalent to 12 inch. So we have to divide into 12 equal parts. Let's say on one side we have to represent 100 meters. So this should also be equivalent to 100 meters, right? So we will divide this into 10 equal parts and each division will be represent of 10 meter. So we can also divide in that way as well, right? So this is my 100 meter and further I have divided into smaller division 10, 20, 30, 40 meters. Let's say this is the 5 kilometer, right? So this division indicates kilometer in the terms of 5, 10, 15, 20, and on the left side I have to represent kilometer 1, 2, 3, 4, so that I have to divide this into 5 equal parts. So this way we can represent two units using plane scale. Now here is a question for you. Let's say if I want to represent 1 yard over here, so how many division I have to divide this block so that it could represent a meter, right? If you know the answer, then comment the answer in the comment section. Now step by step procedure to prepare plane scale problem. So first step is find out RF, representative fraction, and maximum distance to be measured, right? Second step is calculate length of scale using formula length of scale equal to RF into maximum distance to be measured. So next step we have to find out the length of scale. Third step, draw a line or a rectangle having length equal to length of scale and height equal to approximate 1 centimeter, or either you can take height is equivalent to length of a first division. Generally I prefer the rectangle over the line, so you can also represent it using line or whatever you prefer. Next step is 0 should be placed at the end of a first main division between the unit and its subdivision. From the 0 mark, the unit should be numbered to the right and its subdivision to the left. The names of the unit and its subdivision should be stated clearly below or at the respective ends, and the name of the scale or its RF should be mentioned below the scale. So these are the steps that we have to follow while preparing the plane scale problem. Now let's solve this problem. Let's draw this problem. Draw a scale of RF 1 by 25 to read meters and decimeter on it. Maximum distance to be measured with this scale is 5 meter and we have to represent this two dimension. So here RF is already given. So RF is equivalent to 1 by 25 and the two unit that we have to represent using plane scale is meter and decimeter. So we have to know the relationship between meter and decimeter. 1 meter is equivalent to 10 decimeter. Maximum distance to be measured is also given, that is equivalent to 5 meters. So next step is find out the length of a scale. So we know the formula, length of scale is equal to RF into maximum distance to be measured. So 1 by 25 into 5 meter. Convert this 5 meter into millimeter, so 5000 millimeter, and we will get our length of scale is equivalent to 200 millimeter. Now let's draw a rectangle having the length 200 millimeter and height is approximately 1 centimeter. Now maximum distance to be measured is 5 meter. So we will divide this whole length into 5 equal parts. So let's divide 200 millimeter into 5 equal parts. So each division will be of 40 millimeter. If we divide 200 by 5, then we will get 40 millimeter. So let's divide it using this scale. So 40 millimeter, each division length of each division will be 40 millimeter. Let's put the 0 at the end of first main division. So that is this is the first main division. Let's put 0 over here. On the right hand side of the 0, your larger unit, and let's mark here we have to represent 5 meters. So 1, 2, 3 and 4 meter over here, and left hand side we will represent smaller unit, that is called decimeter. Now we know 1 meter is equivalent to 10 decimeter. So we have to divide this length into 10 equal parts, right? So this division has a length equivalent to 40 millimeter. So we can easily divide using scale. So using scale, divide this length into 10 equal parts. So let's say these are the 10 equal parts, and give some suitable numbering 2, 4, 6, 8. If there is no space, you can even write it like 0, 5 or 10. 0, 5 and 10. Also mention the RF below your scale. So this is my complete plane scale, right? Let's represent this two dimension on this plane scale. First, let's represent this smaller measurement, that is 2.6 meter. So first we look out for 2 meter. So you draw one end line over here, and 0.6, that is equivalent to 6 decimeter. So one mark over here, and join using dimension line and represent 2.6 meter. Similar way 3 meter 8 decimeter. So this is my 3 meter and this is my 8 decimeter. So 3 meter 8 decimeter. Now on this scale, how to represent 18 decimeter? Do comment your answer in the comment section, right? I hope you understand how I prepared this plane scale. Now here is a practice time for you. Draw a scale 1 centimeter equal to 0.5 meter to read decimeter and meter to measure maximum distance of 6 meter. So on it a distance of 4.6 meter. So prepare this plane scale problem by yourself. If you face any difficulty, then comment in the comment section. To view such a more content, do like, share and subscribe to my channel, and we'll see you in the next video. Till then, goodbye.